Kenya is known for being the world's best safari destination, with 50 epic national parks and reserves that are home to diverse wildlife, including the Big Five. But Kenya is even more famous than you think. This is not just about the former President Obama. There are many other famous people you didn't know have Kenyan roots. Amazingly, Kenya has been dominating as world king in many ranks. That's why she is called the home of champions. From world marathon record holder, a man who needs no introduction, Kipchoge, who became the first person to cover 26.2 miles, not on wheels, but on foot in less than not 10 or 24, but 2 hours. With world actors, journalists, singers, and more. This makes it feel like there is so much untapped talent in Kenya. When talking recognition, Kenya is famed for the numerous athletes that have flown the country's flag high. However, little is known of actors who made it big on the international stage and were born in the country. Trust me, Kenya has more to be proud of, regardless of her having few problems here and there. Watch this video till the end for number 23 will actually shock you. Welcome back to Storytelling Recap. Before we continue, please subscribe to this channel. I promise you will have the best videos and I will make them interesting for you to watch and learn. This is your go-to channel and life experiences video, marriages, and all upcoming news. Please subscribe. Thank you who have done that. Now, let's continue. Let's start with number 1, Eddie Gathegi. Eddie Gathegi is a Kenyan actor, producer, and director based in the US. He was born on March 10, 1979, in Nairobi, Kenya. This man's reputation precedes him. He is in all my favorite movies. His career began in theater arts in 2005 before he got his major feat on screen as a Haitian cabbie in the 2006 movie Crank that featured British actor Jason Statham. Gathegi has featured in over 20 movies including Crank 2006, The Twilight 2008-2012, X-Men 2009, Startup 2016, The Blacklist 2017, and Into the Badlands 2017. Now on number 2, we have Manoj Sood. Manoj Sood is a Canadian-based actor, producer, and director. He was born on May 5, 1962, in Mombasa to Hindu parents, Dr. B.K. Sood and Narendra Sood. Sood has featured in movies and TV series like Romeo Must Die, Supernatural, Insomnia, Tomorrowland, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and many more. Now to our number 3 is Veena Sood. Veena Sood is a Canadian-based actor and producer. She was born in Nairobi to Dr. B.K. Sood and Narendra Sood. She currently features in The Twilight Zone 2020, Charmed, Loudermilk, The Murders CTV Canada. Other appearances include Welcome to Marwen, Riverdale, Lucifer, and The X-Files. In 2019, Veena was a recipient of the North Shore Fund Award and the Sam Payne Award for her accomplishments as an actress and contributions to the creative community. To number 4, Barkhed Abdurrahman. Barkhed Abdurrahman is a young aspiring actor based in the US. He was born on June 15, 1994, in Nairobi, Kenya. Barkhed lived most of his life in the Cedar Riverside neighborhood on the south side of Minneapolis, Minnesota, US. Barkhed produced a film titled Wadu Wadi, meaning All of Us, which won an Oscar nomination. Barkhed has also featured in films like TV series Base, Astray, Neighborhoods, and First Person Plural. Now to our number 5 is Karan Shah. Karan Shah is a 66-year-old Kenyan Indian actor, stuntman, creature performer, and motion capture performer. He was born in Nairobi on September 28, 1956. Since 2003, Karan became a Guinness World Record holder as the shortest professional stuntman currently working in the film industry in 2010 by being the shortest wing walker. Karan has featured in the following movies: Spider-Man, Titanic, James Bond, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Chronicles of Narnia, and many more. To our number 7, we have Deep Roy. Deep Roy is a Kenyan Indian actor, stuntman, and puppeteer. He was born Mohinder Purba on January 26, 1949, in Nairobi, British Kenya. He is in the movie The Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes, and again in the Tim Burton remake of Planet of the Apes 2001 in 2 roles, one as a young gorilla boy and as Thade's niece. He made his professional screen acting debut in a 1976 episode of The New Avengers, titled Target, as a character named Clocko. He made his film debut later that same year in The Pink Panther Strikes Again as the Italian assassin. On to number 8 is Tommy Slocum. Tommy Slocum is an American actor best known for his role as Sylvester in Westworld. Slocum was born in the Kenyan capital Nairobi. He was named after the Greek astronomer Claudius Ptolemy and has been active as an actor since 2003. He began to take on guest roles in numerous well-known U.S. series such as The Sopranos, The Wire, Fringe, Burn Notice, How I Met Your Mother, Criminal Minds, and others. Number 9 is Malika Firth. Malika Firth is a fashion model who is based in the UK. She She was born in Mombasa and moved to Barking in East London when she was 7 years old. She has modeled in over 40 fashion shows by designers such as Jean-Paul Gaultier, Bottega Veneta, Marc Jacobs, Kenzo, and Dolce & Gabbana. She has also appeared on the covers of British Vogue, Elle France, Fashion Week Daily, Miss Vogue, Telegraph Magazine, The Edit, and Vogue Japan. I know, that's a lot. To our number 10 is Warsan Shire. Warsan Shire is a Somali poet that is based in London. She was born in Kenya to Somali parents before emigrating to the UK at the age of 1. She has read her poetry in countries such as the United Kingdom, Italy, Germany, North America, South Africa, and Kenya. Her poetry featured prominently in Beyonce's 2016 feature-length film, Lemonade. Now to number 11, we have Simon King. King is a British television presenter and cameraman who specializes in nature documentaries. He has worked in the field of natural history filmmaking for over 30 years. He has received an honorary fellowship of the Royal Photographic Society 2011. Number 12 is Arap Bethk. He was born Ricardo Arap Beth Galdames March 12, 1980 in Kenya to a German father and Chilean mother but grew up in Mexico. He is an actor most remembered for his role of Chacho in the telenovela Clay's 406. To our number 13 is Roger Whittaker. He is the man, the song with the dreamy baritone voice behind the song My Land is Kenya, That Beauty of Kenya. He is a Kenyan-British singer-songwriter and musician. Besides his voice, his trademark whistling ability has set him apart from other artists. He is widely known for Durham Town, The Leaving 1969, and I Don't Believe in If Anymore. Whittaker served 2 years in the Kenyan Regiment in 1954-56. To our next number 13, Hirinder Chaddha. Chaddha was born in Kenya and grew up in Southall, London, England. She began her career as a news reporter with BBC Radio, directed several award-winning documentaries for the BBC. She also began an alliance with the British Film Institute BFI and Channel 4. To number 14, we have David Odunga, a WWE professional wrestler born to a Kenyan father and an American mother. He's branded the Kanye West of WWE and once shared a tag team championship with John Cena. He is also American singer Jennifer Hudson's fiancé. Number 15 is the Katanas. Names don't come any more Kenyan than that. Okay, maybe Wanjiku and Oshino, but Katana must be up there. However, duets definitely don't come any hotter than Hope and Millie Katana. The Kenyan-British singers, songwriters, and actresses were born in Kenya to an English mother and Kenyan dad. On to number 16 is Sir Nilesh Samani. Nilesh Jayantilal Samani is currently the professor of cardiology at the University of Leicester and consultant cardiologist at Glenfield Hospital in the city. He was born in Nanyuki and educated at the Lenana School. I'd guess he's still getting used to the title sir, as he was just recently knighted in the 2015 New Year Honours for services to medicine and medical research. Who is in number 17? It's Susie Figgis, a British casting director born and partly bred in Kenya. She's casted for big films including Gandhi, the Pirates of the Caribbean movie series, Alice in Wonderland, and Harry Potter movie series. I'll credit the cool morning Kenyan air for gifting her the calmness and vision that's necessary for unearthing young talents like Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Will Poulter. Number 18 is Dipna Anand, a celebrity chef, recipe book author, and winner of the coveted British Curry Award. Her family-run brilliant restaurant started in early 50s Kenya by her grandfather offers North Indian Punjabi cuisine with a Kenyan twist. To our number 19 is Dev Patel. Yep, 2008 Seconds World Favorite Chaiwala also features in the list. Both of Dev's parents were born in Nairobi but emigrated to London where they first met. But that doesn't make the star of Slumdog Millionaire, The Last Airbender, The Newsroom, and The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel any less Kenyan. Number 20 is Simon Shaw MBE, a 68 inches, 122 kilograms frame of Kenyan-born steel. The now-retired superstar English rugby player was born in Nairobi to an expat father and lived the better part of his first 9 years in breezy Lavington. To number 21, it's Tom Morello. Hold onto your hat. A list of astonishing facts about this legendary rock guitarist and former Rage Against the Machine member ensue. His estranged father was a Mau Mau hero who served as Kenya's first ambassador. MZ Jomo Kenyatta is his paternal great-uncle, which makes Uhuru Kenyatta his cousin. Tom was also a stripper way before he worked with greats like Springsteen and recorded soundtracks for blockbusters such as Pacific Rim and Iron Man. Number 22 is Barack Obama, the former U.S. president. He was born to an American mother and a Kenyan father. His mother, Ann Dunham, was born in Wichita, Kansas, and was mostly of English descent, though in 2007 it was discovered short, her great-great-grandfather Falmouth Kearney emigrated from the village of Monegal, Ireland to the U.S. in 1850. And lastly, on to number 23, is Rishi Sunak. Sunak is the former Chief Secretary to the Treasury and the current UK Prime Minister. He is a business and finance professional who started his political career after being elected Conservative MP for Richmond in 2015. His father, Yashir Sunak, was born in pre-colonial Kenya, while his mother, Usha Sunak, was born in Tanzania. Both are Hindu Punjabis, and their parents had migrated from India to Kenya and Tanzania respectively. Well, Sunak's case is nearly similar to that of former U.S. President Barack Obama, who is an American citizen but has Kenyan roots as his father was born in Homa Bay County. Now, the above-listed people are just a few Kenyans who have made it in life in their own capacities. This video should motivate you. Regardless of who you are and where you are from, the sky is always the limit. And just like Eliud Kipchoge says, no human is limited. So, go out there and show the world what you are made of. If you find my content interesting, why don't you click the thanks button below this video as a way of appreciating what I do? I will be so grateful for your generosity. Be blessed as you do that. Thank you for watching this interesting video. Let me know what you think about this story in the comment section below. If you learned something, like this video and subscribe so that you shall not miss videos like this in the future. Also watch these other videos. I promise you will love them. Remember, successful people look like you, and all you need in life, God has it. Just ask Him for it and it shall be given to you. See you in the next video. Subscribe.